Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another one of my videos, and today I'm going to be talking about the Rell Seas movie and 5 things that I think didn't get enough light shined on them or people just really wasn't paying attention to that much. But before we get into that, make sure y'all boys like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss another one of my videos. But with all that being said, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so number 1, as you can see up on the screen right now, the boss fights and the boss AI system is low-key hella smart. I'm not gonna lie. As you can see inside of the video, he's fighting this big old giant, right? And his brother is in the background too, but he's not getting attacked by the giant whatsoever because he's not actually helping him fight the giant. You get what I'm saying? And you might not think it's that big of an idea, but think about it. How many times have you got hit by a boss that you weren't fighting inside of a random any game? Not even just One Piece games. Any game on Roblox in general. How many times has that happened to you? I'm quite sure it's about more than about like 5 or 10 times. You get what I'm saying? I just think that this is a really cool implementation and that damn near all games should have some shit like this. You get what I'm saying? But moving on to number 2, it has to be the fact that people can see your whole player build. You get what I'm saying? Like they can see your fruit, they can see your sword, they can see everything about you. You know what I'm saying? So imagine it becomes meta for people to use. I'm gonna just give out an example. Let's say Gravity and Soul Cane or something like that. You know, just something random. And that whole build is known for being hella toxic. All they do is spam, and you know what I'm saying? With your observation hockey, you can tell if someone is using that exact build. You get what I'm saying? Before you even rush into a fight like that, you can just tell if it's a bunch of spammers or if they're probably gonna give you a challenge. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, if I see a group of dragons just chilling right there, a group of dragon users just chilling somewhere, I swear to God, I'm not fighting them. All thanks to the fact that I can see their build. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like this was a W move by the Rell brothers all around in general. But moving on to number 3, it has to be the fact that you can master a weapon class and use that same mastery on other weapons. They said it for a brief moment, and if you don't understand what that is, I'm gonna explain it for you. So say you decided to spawn into Rell Seas and you decided you wanted to go into a light weapon class, you know what I'm saying, like daggers and all that other good stuff. So with that weapon class pick, you know what I'm saying, you can level up that whole class, and say you get it up to level 50 and you need level 50 weapon mastery to unlock a certain move on your weapon or something like that, right? When you pick up a different weapon, say you needed the same amount, so you need a 50, instead of having to level up that weapon, it'll use the same weapon mastery from the light weapon mastery, you know what I'm saying? Because it just transfers over each weapon, which is hella cool, and I love the fact that that's added into the game. Moving on to number 4, it got to be the fact that the lower the bosses are and the closer you are to them, the more aggressive that they become. As you can see up on the screen right now, in this boss fight, when he was fighting this this white and blue tiger, I don't even know where this is really from. Like I said, I'm not that far into the show, but when he's fighting this tiger, the closer that he gets to it, the more aggressive that the tiger gets. You know what I'm saying? So he really gotta play at distance and shit. I know a lot of people was getting mad and saying like, oh, he was just stalling in the movie and just wanted to show off all of the moves. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, look at what happened. Look at what he does to bro when he gets up close to him. You get what I'm saying? It's not like he's just letting him get up that close, which is another thing that I like about this game, you know what I'm saying? You can't just get up close, M1 spam on all that other good stuff, or move spam or anything like that, because he will whoop your ass. But moving on to the last and final thing that I think didn't get enough light shined on it whatsoever has to be the fact that not every NPC inside of the game will be rocking with you. You get what I'm saying? So the Rell brothers said, and if I find the clip, I'm gonna put it up on the screen, but he said during your progression you're gonna have to come across like challenges and stuff like that, and you're gonna have to pick sides between the NPC crews that spawn inside of the open world and stuff like that, and either you're gonna have to be on their side or you're gonna have to be on the other crew's side, because you know what I'm saying, the two NPC crews will be arguing and they will be having the wars and fighting and stuff like that, which is another cool thing. But let's get back on topic. But you're either gonna have to pick a side or you're gonna have to stay neutral, and it doesn't matter which one you pick, it will all come with their own pros and cons to doing that. So imagine you see 2 NPC crews fighting at Shellstown or something like that for some reason, and you decide to help crew A, right? Crew B might not ever like you after that. You know what I'm saying? You decided to side with crew A, and now crew B has a grudge out for you for the rest of your gameplay until you like do something good for them or some shit like that. You get what I'm saying? And another way that they can improvise on this, you know what I'm saying, just a little theory, just a little idea, I'm gonna throw it out there. Maybe they could add like territories for these crews or something like that, and it's like a known place that they'll be at or something, you know what I'm saying? If they're not out on the sea or something like that, this will just be a known place for them to like, this is like their hideout or something like that. and if you get caught around there after they already don't like you, they're just gonna try to fight you or something like that. I feel like that'll be pretty cool. But that's gonna be it for this video. If y'all boys liked it, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all boys in the next one.